For some Halloween thrills that the whole family can enjoy, Lori Thompson is back to share her 3 favorite haunted hikes. Welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me.
It's so fun when you're here, Lori. Okay, I feel like this time of year, is it your favorite? Would you say it's like spooky and fall and leaves? Do
Yes.
you love it?
And it just kind of cools down just slightly, and it's perfect to go outside. Like Utah, I always say Utah is rad. There's so many things to see, especially right now with all the leaves changing color.
It's so true. I mean, our 4 seasons are amazing. It felt like
Absolutely.
we got fall for just a second because it's been so hot. So let's take advantage of it before the snow comes, which has already been in the mountains. Okay, what's the first hike we're talking about? Is it Dual Creek?
It's Jewel Creek, so this one's a lot of fun. These are all family favorites, easier hikes to do around the valley. But Jewel Creek, it's not technically haunted, but because the foliage is so pronounced around these
It's
trails.
kind of like Sleepy Hollow, like the trees go around.
It is.
Okay.
So a lot of leaves have already fallen, but it's still so much fun. It's so beautiful. You cross over bridges, you cross over, like there's a lot of waterfalls that you go by. It's absolutely gorgeous. So much fun.
And gorgeous right now because of the leaves as well.
Yes.
Would you say this is good for littles, or is it more of an adult, teenager, older kids?
No, for all ages. So the very first part of it, probably the half mile, is a little bit more open and a little bit harder, but then after that you can have lots of kids, and you don't even have to go as far. Like it's a 4-mile hike round trip, but you can go to the ropes ring, you could just go over to one of the bridges and come back. Anywhere along the way you can turn around.
Good point. You can do a little bit if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, second place is a location you like to call the car graveyard. This sounds spooky.
This one is the spooky one. So yes, car graveyard. It's actually the Farmington Creek Trail, but along the hike are several, we've counted, I think we're up to 15 abandoned cars.
This is spooky.
Right now is the best time to see it, because when you go in the summertime, there's so many trees and bushes, you can't always see the different cars or parts of cars along the trail. So right now, as the leaves are falling, you can see a lot more, and it's a lot of fun.
It's a good time.
Find them.
What about little kids? Good for little kids?
Absolutely good for little kids. And at the end of this hike is an amazing waterfall, absolutely beautiful. When I went there last week, the people were in the waterfall, like completely drenched. It's a little cold for me, but it's a lot of fun. Yes.
Okay, and Hobbs Pond. Tell me about this one.
Okay, Hobbs Pond is also great there. It's a paved path. It's a lot longer, but you can just go around the pond, which is a little bit more than a mile. You can take bikes or skateboards, or you can just walk. The thing about Hobbs Pond, don't go in the water. The pond is actually haunted. Lots of different theories online about Hobbs Pond, so people can fish, just don't even put a toe in there.
This is scary.
That's what I've heard.
Okay, so do the hike, but maybe don't get in the water.
Absolutely don't get in the water. Yeah, don't get in the water. There's lots of signs. Don't get in the water at all.
If you're a thrill seeker, maybe get in the water and see what happens. And maybe you can come on the show and tell us.
But you did not hear that from us. We did not tell you to get into the water.
We said don't do it. Okay.
But they also have tons of trees and bushes around. Everything's changing color, so it is kind of spooky just to walk around it anyways.
Okay, what great ideas. What's the best place to follow you and get all your ideas? Because your Instagram is so much fun, too.
Instagram, it's Lori. It's Fab Life on Instagram. Yes, we do fun activities of all around Utah, and of course reels making fun of my cute husband and my 8 sons. Like those are the ones that always blow up.
Husband's here right now. He's so much fun.
He's like, yes, they make fun of me all the time.
You're the best. Thank you for all these ideas. Great to see you, Lori. Thanks for being here.